In today's class, we are going to learn a new topic, and our today's topic is addition. Today, we are going to learn the definition of addition. That means, today you are going to learn what's the meaning of addition. What do you mean by addition? In the first page, you can see some apples, isn't it? Now, how many apples are there in the first section, children? 3 apples, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. How many apples are there in the first one? 3 apples. Now, in the second set, how many apples are there? 1, 2. So, you can write the number 2. Now, what we are going to do is, we are going to take this 3 apples and 2 apples together. We are going to put 3 apples and 2 apples together. So, picture is given here. We can start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Children, when we put the 3 apples and 2 apples together, we got the number 5. That is 5 apples. Now, what I am going to do is, I am going to write the same number in the next line. Same number 3. I just wrote the number 3 here. And what I am going to do now is, I am going to replace, I am going to write another word for and. In maths, we will use the word plus. Have you heard this word before? Instead of and, I am writing the word plus. Okay. Then, I am going to write the same number 2 here. And again, I am going to write another word for make. And that is equal to, and in the last box I am going to rewrite the same number, that is 5. So we can read it as 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. I repeat, 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. Now, in maths, we will use some symbols to represent plus and equal to. In your last class, Reena Miss taught you how to write equal to, isn't it, children? Now, we are going to write the same with the help of signs, with the help of symbols. So, again, I am going to write the numbers in the first box 3, and instead of this plus, I am going to use a symbol. This is the symbol we use for plus. Okay, and the next box we can write the number 2. And as I told you last day, when you learn less than, greater than, equal to, you learn to write the symbol, you learn to write the sign equal to. How we will write equal to, children? One sleeping line, again one sleeping line, isn't it? So, this is your symbol for equal to. 3 plus 2 is equal to your answer, 5. Okay, is it clear to all? Now, we will check with some other examples. In the next page, you can see some stars and flowers. The first question, some stars are given, isn't it? The first box, how many stars are there, children? 3. In the second box, 1. So, we are going to add, we are going to take 3 stars and 1 star together. That is, we are going to add it. And we can check the last box. How many stars are there in the last box, children? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, you can write 4 here. And as I told you earlier, 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. Now, we can check one more example. Please count the number of flowers in the first box. How many flowers are there in the first box, children? 1, 2. In the second box, how many flowers are there? 1, 2. And here we are going to take 2 and 2 together. That means we are going to add 2 and 2. For addition, we use the simple plus, and we can check how many stars we got when we put together 2, flowers we got when we put together 2 flowers and 2 flowers. We can check it. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many flowers we got, children? 4. So we can read it as 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. So generally we can say that when we put together 2 or more numbers, it is called addition. And in all these cases we are getting some answers, isn't it, children? In the first one we added 3 apples and 2 apples, and how many apples we got when we put it together? We got 5 apples. That is, in the first question when we added 3 and 2, we got 5 as our answer. And now second example, when we took the stars together, we got 4 as the answer. And in the last example, when we put together the flowers, we got 4 as the answer. There is a common word used for the answer we get when we add numbers. And the common word we use for the answer we get is called the sum. I repeat, the answer we get when we add any 2 numbers is known as sum. And already you know that here in all these cases we are using the symbol for addition. Which is a symbol for addition, children? We use the symbol plus. Okay. So I hope today's topic is clear to you. We will learn the properties of addition in the next class. Thank you.